Hi everyone, this is Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I just want to share another quick garage sale haul. I don't usually find a whole lot of crafty stuff at garage sales, but for some reason I've been really lucky the past few weeks. I don't know if, someone out there secretly knows that I started doing YouTube videos or what. But I'm going to try and go through this as fast as I can. I think for everything that I'm going to show you, I spent, I think, less than $15. So, I got some ribbon. This is, it looks like that sequined scrim. Some of the people that do art journals talk about it. It's what's left over after they punch out sequins. But this is really tiny, so I don't know if I'm going to use it for a project or try and use it as a stencil. Got some of this great lace, which I like because it's gathered at the top, so when I use it, if I use it over a dress form, it'll look like a little skirt. Some burgundy velvet ribbon, some silver cording, and this is just a mixed lot of thin satin ribbon. So I've got, whoops, tangled up, pack of fibers. I don't know if this yellow cord is supposed to be with it or not, but I have to untangle that. 3 sheets of this pewter 6x6, which I'm excited to emboss with. Use a Tim Holtz texture fades on it. See how that comes out. I've got some envelopes and cards, and I love these cards because they're glossy on both sides, which you don't see much anymore, so I'm probably going to cut these in half and use them on projects. Do some alcohol inking or resist techniques on it. A big pack of envelopes. These are 5x7. Always need envelopes. This is a little box that I got that I want to alter. I showed that big faux leather trunk shaped box a couple weeks ago. I think I want to start out with this one first because it's smaller, because I haven't altered too many things yet. It has a mirror on the inside, and then these stamps I also got at another sale. These are PSX stamps from, this one's from 1988, this one doesn't have a date. These are really cute. Then the next batch of things that I'm going to show you all came from a box at the end of this lady's driveway, and they were all marked free. There's a bag of this icicle trim. There was some that was loose, so I can show it to you. So that would look really cute on the top of a card or on a mini or across a big scrapbook page. I have all intentions of actually scrapbooking my children's lives. It's just that I'm such a perfectionist that I'm still on year 1 with my son, and he's now 14. So I think I'll have to wait till they're in their, I don't know, 50s or 60s before they actually get books from their childhood. These are some pine cones I got. These little ones that look like they're snow covered have the wire on the ends. These brown ones are just loose. I got another pack of the frosted ones. This little cabinet handle. I like the little flowers on the end, so that's why I picked it up. And I figured I could use it on something. Some pink and purple ribbon rosettes, which, and I was happy to find purple because purple for some reason is a color that they don't make a lot of. They don't make a lot of it in flowers and embellishments, and it's my favorite, so when I find it, I'm really happy. This little piece of wooden picket fence. So I plan on cutting that up and gluing it on something. This was just a big tangled mess in the box, and I didn't realize how much there was until I untangled it and wrapped it up, but this is a real pretty lace. Some of this paper ribbon, got a pretty good chunk of it, and I'm going to try and stamp on it, rip it up, distress it. These little angel embellishments, and I got 2 packs of ones that are new in the bag. A little pack of red satin bows, and this batch of tinsel, which I really didn't want the ribbon and this heart-shaped tinsel, but it's all tangled up in there, so until I fix it, that's what it looks like. These little jewelry finds I got. These are little clocks. These are so cute. I love the little red and clear rhinestones going around the edge. And this little pin with all these charms, keys, leaves, a seahorse. I'll probably take all these charms off and use them separately, because leaves and a seahorse and keys don't really go together in the first place. And then I got from this lady who's a seamstress a whole bunch of lace, which, like I've said before, I'm kind of in the land that, you know, lace and fiber forgot, so don't have a lot of it, but now I do have a lot of at least these 3 kinds. I got this thin white lace, you can see it better up against here, and there's a pretty good amount of it. I think it was in her basement. It smells a little funky towards the top, so I'll have to kind of salvage what I can of it. And these other 2 were in great condition. This huge, you can see it, roll of lace. This is really pretty. I'm trying to put it up against the brown so you can see. Oh, gorgeous. And last but not least, this enormous batch of pink lace. I mean, there are yards upon yards upon yards of this. And it's got this great floral pattern. So I will be sharing this with everyone who probably gets a card or a rack or a swap package for me. So you'll probably all be sick of this soon. And I think that's about it. I have a couple minutes left. I just wanted to show you these flowers I've been working on. I hadn't really seen any fringed flowers on YouTube, so I started making some of my own. I used the medium and small flower dies on the Tim Holtz Tattered Florals die. I used 2 mediums and 2 smalls to make these flowers. This one's out of acetate, just from the leftover packaging from all of our goodies that we buy. And I just alcohol inked this with a few colors, even though it looks completely blue. There was purple and green in there at one point. This is from some handmade paper, which I like because the paper's soft and you can really mess with it and separate the petals and get it to look really shabby and distressed. This one is from Tim Holtz's Lost and Found paper collection, which I was so happy to get at Michael's because they never have anything new, it seems like. So I was jumping up and down when I found this, so I plan to make a lot more of these. This is from some more handmade paper, and this is from the vinyl that I showed a couple of weeks ago in a haul. It's just really soft with the cotton backing. That one turned out nice. And this one, out of paper, you can have it flat, or if you want to, you can make it look like a little bud. If you don't like to bend and tear your paper, look away right now. Anyway, just do this, and it ends up looking like a little flower bud. So that's it for me. I'm running out of time. Thank you for joining me in the Paper Castle, and I'll see you soon. Thanks!